Greetings, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the daily market wrap for Tuesday, December 24th, 2019, Christmas Eve. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Before we get started, everything we're going to talk about today is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Alright, so what happened today? Pretty much what we expected. Another choppy day, another choppy session. Not quite as choppy as yesterday, but still pretty choppy, only by 50 cents. The SPX was just really choppy today. 15 order break, kind of stayed within the range all day, so not too much out of that. We did see some pretty decent moves out of Tesla. Okay, nice job reclaiming and getting over its pre-market highs at the end of the day, right? Nice 15 or above after an inside 15 for a test, retest the 15 or back up, right? So nice moves on Tesla today. Roku. Nice 15 or above today. Great move on Roku. So those are kind of like the hot stocks, the ones that you would expect. Boeing, on the other hand, we had it on our bearish radar, and that gave a nice move down, right? It was compressed day yesterday, worked its way up, then it gave you a nasty 15 orb, then an inside 15, finally broke the 15 orb down there for a push to the downside at the end of the day. So was not surprised to see that at all. So pretty good stuff. So what was the big ones today? The new FANG, right? The metals, right? So GDX. Okay. Big move on that one. A couple of members profited nicely from that one as it got through level to level on that one. Gold. Oops, not GLD, 15 orb up. GDX, we just looked at. JNUG, this was on our 15 orb list this morning. Incredible move on this one. This is one of the best ones that was out there. Look at how beautiful it was on the daily. Right, so gapped over all these key levels. This is a classic gap and go setup, right? Also cleared this level today too. Broke out of the cloud as well. Just an incredible move today. Almost a 6-7 point move out of the 15 orb highs. It cleared all its pre-market levels. Really nice stuff on JNUG, on the junior gold miners on that one. Really incredible. So those are kind of the big ones going in. We also have SLV. Typically not as big a mover, but still a nice move on that one. And then PAAS. A lot of these metals are looking strong, which is pretty interesting, right? So I'm not saying the market's at a top or anything like that, but there is a lot of compression right here. So if it does do a quick flush and fill some of those gaps below, right, this is a nice safety place for folks to park their money into the holidays, possibly even into the new year. So you kind of see that going on. We looked at a few that came on our list today, right? They were a little bit bearish, right? We're starting to see XLF not really participating so much in any sort of rally. So it's starting to see some weakness in the XLF. Not horrible, right, but just something to keep an eye on kind of going to next week, right? A lot of red days right here, inside day. So if that breaks down, right, if it goes down, if the financials go down, the market, it's going to be a part of it, right? So big gaps below here on the XLF. So take a look at that. Take a look at some of the, kind of the smaller banks and all that stuff that are in there. And, you kind of see it's a little bit interesting. But anyway, anything could happen over the holidays. And the 26th could be an interesting day too. That might be a day they want to flush it. Wait till after the holidays. But again, I think they'll maybe just fill a few gaps below and then work its way up into the end of the year again. And then we'll see what January has in store. But anyway, great stuff today, guys. Appreciate everybody's support. We're not doing live stream tonight, but we will be live tomorrow night. So if anybody wants to, feel free to join in there as we get ready for another trading day on Thursday. And I hope everybody enjoys their Christmas and the holidays with their family and friends and just has a great one. And again, I appreciate everybody's support. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.